Dating. Hundreds of people are doing it. It's the latest fad. However, it seems that hundreds more people feel as though dating in this day and age is a foregone conclusion of misery. The term modern dating has become ubiquitous with negativity. All over social media, young people cry out in protest of the current dating scene, with some people protesting so hard they set their home country on a path to cultural extinction. Good luck, South Korea. I'm not here to discuss Korea today. I'm here to ask the streets about the dating scene. What's up?
Social media ruined it.
Why is everyone so single?
Dudes be chutty on the game all day?
Yeah.
What advice can I give my single friends?
Y'all want to know my pickup line that worked every time tonight?
Please.
Where are you supposed to meet other single people?
You want to do what you want to be doing, and that's how you want to be your person.
What are your thoughts on tortas?
It is everything we can do and then some to escape the torta. Oh my.
All in due time.
Whose toes are those?
Also, I have a Patreon now. I will be uploading the interviews that don't make the cut. I'll have full uncut interviews. I'll have tips on video editing and weekly columns that I write about things I'm thinking about. So subscribe if you're interested in any of that. You don't have to be. I don't imagine most people will. I also plan to live stream Mondays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I host a live talk show where anyone can call in and chat about anything. I mean anything. Chat with Chaney, you're on the air.
Yo, man, what the fuck is that retard doing, man? Get the fuck off the airway.
All right, okay. Call 980-223-0908 between the hours of 9 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you. I return to the streets of South End Charlotte. Why not go somewhere else, you may ask? Because no one's paying me to do this and I live here. I might answer.
I don't feel the strong need or desire to film any particular kind of intro. Catch this. Yeah, just keep this for later. Find a way to keep this one for later, maybe. Okay, that's enough. I was joking. Delete it. Don't actually delete that. I'll come back to that later. You know, you can just tell that some people, most people, don't want to be bothered. And I try to be as respectful as I can be, right? Would you guys like to answer a couple questions for an interview? They were slowing down, I think.
No, I don't think they were. But this happily married and well-adjusted couple was kind enough to indulge me.
A lot of people are saying, I don't know if you've heard anything about this, but like they say that younger people are not dating as much anymore. Have you heard anything about that? Do you have any thoughts about that? Do you know anybody who is single? Can you speak to that? I see you're smiling already. I mean, we've all got that one friend.
I feel like we have many of them. I feel like authenticity has gone out the door. It's a lot of online dating and it's not as face-to-face anymore.
That makes sense. I was gonna actually ask, dating apps. Thoughts and opinions, feelings.
Oh, go ahead.
I never used one, to be honest.
Okay.
I was always big on the social aspect of meeting people, like in person. I feel like with the dating apps, it could be successful sometimes, but I think most of the time it's more of like you go on a date, no real follow-up afterwards.
Right.
I don't think like the intimate connection of like meeting somebody one night, going out with them, doing whatever is the same as being on one of the apps.
Can you speak to that?
Yes.
Like, is that something that, what's your name, sir? Hey, I know you.
Yeah,
you were the interview. Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing great. How are you?
You guys getting trashed tonight?
No, of course not.
Oh, yeah, you're not getting trashed tonight. Get a shot of that real quick. All right. No, I'm talking to them. I appreciate you guys though. They actually weren't in the last video. Don't tell them that.
Okay.
We did interview them, but we did not leave them in. It was not very good.
Yeah.
They were very drunk by that point. But, Luke, come over here. This is my friend Luke here.
Hello.
Hello, Luke.
Okay, I'm bringing him around tonight because I'm trying to find him a girlfriend.
Okay.
He's doing a horrible job. What could he be doing better? What's he doing wrong? Why isn't this guy got a date? Is it because he's just butt ugly and like an awful guy, or what is it?
Wait, outside of this, where are you looking?
That's a great question, actually.
Yes, love this.
Outside of
That's
this,
his resume, yeah.
That's my resume, apparently.
That's his relationship resume.
Yes.
He's got a couple things
I
in there.
attended, I think it was
Okay, they're not trying to date him. Why are we giving this to them?
No, I can pass this out to my friends.
You can take one. If you girls want to find him, look him up on LinkedIn.
Okay. I have one prospect in mind.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Look at that. First interview, we're already getting this. This is ideal. This is ideal. All right, now get behind the camera again. This is about me, okay? All right, where would you advise, just anybody in general, where do you meet a person? If you're out of college, because that's a big problem. I hear a lot of people say like, oh, I never met somebody in college, I'm doomed. He said that a couple of times actually. But you know what I'm saying?
Morning miles on a Thursday morning at 6 a.m.
You taking notes, okay?
And my friend that I'm thinking of for you goes to morning miles.
Her friend that she's gonna refer you to, she's in the run club.
I was also gonna say, Luke, do you go to the gym? I do. I know a lot of people, it's a hot take. I think meeting people at the gym is also a good place because you get, I don't know, you're going to the gym, you're working out, you're there for like yourself or whatever. So are the other people that are there.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a good place.
That is a hot take because some people are like,
Some people
don't
hate it.
approach
Some
me at
people-
the
Well, I was
gym.
gonna say, I feel like that can be borderline like I would hate if someone came up to me at the
Well,
gym.
yeah,
It was like,
it's
hi,
it's a
you look
50-50
nice.
shot.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta live, right?
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
try. You gotta take some risks sometimes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the interview.
Thank you.
I appreciate
It
you.
was awesome.
Off to a good start. You're probably gonna be the most sobering people we talked to
You
tonight.
are.
I had no idea how true that statement was going to become.
If you stand under the lamppost, it looks like you'll have an idea.
What's going on, fellas?
Yo, what are you guys interviewing?
We're just asking questions about like dating and stuff. Don't ask that guy, huh? All right.
He really didn't want to get asked.
Yeah, the reason that he didn't want to be asked was because he was recently trying to meet a 13-year-old girl. That's a gorgeous dog. This is just beautiful. Could I ask it a couple questions? So, USA, Paraguay, big victory. We love to see that. Were you expecting that? They came out kind of early with 2 goals. Okay. All right, hey, I paid for this. You can't have that.
When it comes to dating, a common bottom line in most research is that young people just don't seem to care very much about finding a partner. According to Pew Research, 20% of young people prefer the single lifestyle and would rather not have some pesky human being who loves them get in the way of all that ass that's being thrown their way. Perhaps they've just lost sight of how wonderful true love and understanding can be with the right person. A real, good partner should not get in the way. They should elevate already existing experiences and enhance your character in doing so. But why is this so hard to find? Some say it's the dating apps. Some say there's a fundamental disconnect between the sexes. And some just say, dudes be chuddy on the game all day. Those some are being interviewed now.
Young people aren't dating as much. Like, is that like true?
Yes.
Can you speak to that?
Yes, I think both sides do not understand each other well anymore. You can communicate with somebody, but if they're not willing to hear your side and then understand that side, then nobody's gonna understand each other, and it's just gonna keep going in the same loop of toxicity.
I just think the dating pool in Charlotte isn't the greatest, honestly. Haven't really had great success with that. But I think social media has played into dating nowadays. I think people think that they have a lot more options, and they're not. I don't think they're as genuine in like one connection as they are in like multiple, because there's just so many options with like dating apps, social media. There's just so many ways to like meet people. So I think people aren't as like interested in like forming like one genuine connection as they are like multiple, especially like at our age. Just because, you know, you're still young, you're still exploring, which is totally normal, but it's just hard for the people that actually want something genuine.
Any experience with dating apps? Like, what's the deal? Like, is that even a place you can meet people?
I haven't had good experience with it yet, so I don't know.
I mean, I've definitely met people off of them, and I've been on a lot of dates, like on dating apps. It's just, I don't know, it's extremely hard to find exactly what you're looking for, because you're really basing everything off of looks on the dating app. So it's like, you don't actually know if they're what you want. And I think, me personally, I'm a super like picky person. So it's like, I'm gonna nitpick, which isn't, you know, so it's just hard. I think I'm more of a person that would meet someone in real life than online.
What's going on, guys?
We're just observing.
Do you have any, like, could we ask for a quick insider here? Why aren't young people dating as much? What's the difficulty here? One of the things they said, what? What?
I don't know what
He just said he can't get his
Don't associate
There is
him
prescriptions for that
me.
online. I'm not sponsored yet, but hopefully someday. She just said there's a lack of communication between both sides of the gender wall there, you know what I'm saying? What's the deal?
Well, look, it goes, you know, dudes just be on the game all day. They don't want to go out.
Try to bridge the gap really quickly.
It just be chuddy.
Chuddy?
Yeah.
Dudes be chuddy on the game all day?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you guys speak to this?
That is true.
Dudes be chuddy on the game all day?
Yeah, not chuddy, chudding.
Chudding. It's an active verb, right? Okay.
And I love
most definitely.
Most definitely. What kind of games is the most chudding type game?
I mean, top 3 would be probably like any sports game.
2K.
Especially MLB, the show.
MLB the show?
It's like ultimate chud.
Can you guys speak to that?
Oh, no, it's very true.
Is a guy who plays too many games chuddy?
There's give and take. I mean, if you game, that's fine, but if you game all day, like, that's not my thing.
If you're chudding, like he said.
It's just bum. It's bum behavior.
It's bum behavior, which is a synonym
Bum,
of
chud,
chud.
synonym,
Synonym, bum and chud, same thing. Dating apps. Is there any success on dating apps?
It's just bullshit. Like,
Just bullshit.
I mean, you send like one message is over.
This guy's shaking his head like he disagrees with you, I think.
No, I agree.
Oh, you're agreeing. Okay.
It's more of a form of validation rather than an actual.
Would you agree that a guy who games too much is kind of chudding?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Would you?
I don't know what chudding means, but if you're gaming too much,
All right, you guys have a good
and
one.
if you have a girlfriend, stop gaming and have sex with your girlfriend, okay? Give your girlfriend love. Okay?
That's it. Ooh. How do I look?
I was definitely a bit tired. And I don't know why, but I was suddenly feeling a strong urge to have sex with my girlfriend. Call me easily convinced. However, this is apparently not the status quo. A study conducted by Match.com found that 29% of respondents from Generation Z believed sex is only for committed long-term relationships. When compared with past generations, Gen Z is by far the most sexually conservative generation, with 1 in 4 Gen Z adults saying they have never had a sexual experience of any kind. Weirdly enough though, 53% of dating app users are Gen Z, and among those Gen Z dating app users, 44% want a relationship and 40 just want to hook up. So what exactly is the deal here? What are people looking for? Are they looking for someone to date or someone to not really date because you don't want to label it or anything for reasons you won't explain that are likely either tied to the person not being hot enough or you being too anxious and dumb? Sorry, got a little too real there for a second. I gotta calm down. I need to smoke whatever this guy's smoking.
Like my friend here, you know, he's struggling, so I'm kind of trying to find some advice for him.
Social media ruined it.
Social media ruined it?
Social media ruined it. Down.
How so?
You know, when people get the idea or they see Instagram is only highlights. You know what I mean? They don't get the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
So people can come off any way they want to. On Instagram, social media, that's not real life.
Mm-hmm.
Real life is this right now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I do.
That's all.
That's it?
That's it. That's
all you got. Hey, that's all you need.
Yes,
Thanks,
sir.
man.
What a peaceful spirit. A man so comically high. He doesn't even really answer my question, but I'm happier with his non-answer than I would have been with the real one, I think. I got nothing out of that interview, but I followed it up with an interview that gave me arguably too much. A married man and his talkative pickup artist friend.
What are y'all doing interviews for?
It's like, I'm trying to figure out.
You got the fancy mic.
Appreciate that. I'm trying to.
camera too. Look. You got the cool camera.
We're trying to figure out why is it so hard for people to find people to date anymore?
Is that actually what you're saying?
Yeah. Like, where do you meet people? Where do you tell people to meet?
That place is a good place to meet people.
Yeah, this bar?
The bar right down the road is it. Y'all want to know my pickup line that worked every time tonight? Yes,
please.
So I just kind of like sit back, relax. I'd find a girl that looks a little bit tan. Walk up to her and just be like, hey, you're too tan to be in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. Worked every time.
I see what you're saying.
You're too tan to be here. Because girls like being tan, and they know they don't live near water. They're not near the beach.
Yeah.
All that.
Somebody wants to use that. You can use that.
You could
it's
steal
a free
that.
one.
You could steal that, certainly.
Like that.
My wife at a bar.
What?
Really?
Easy.
You can speak to it. You have experience.
I met her at a bar. We had a couple dates afterwards. Hit it off. That's it. That's where you gotta meet people.
You know, that's kind of beautiful.
The apps are not where it's at. There's literally a bar 1/4 of a mile away from here right now.
Go say hi.
It could be that. Hey, we could get you a wife, Luke.
That's right. Luke.
Dang.
Just walk down there, brother.
Go walk down there and be like, and find a tan girl that's not talking to other guys and be like, hey man, I promise you that will
John Leonard.
That will land.
Credit John Leonard. Yeah, say that at the end too. You're like, John Leonard told me that one. That's a John Leonard original.
It's not gonna miss. I promise you, it's not gonna miss. Find a
I wanna
tan
test that
girl that's
method.
not talking to guys.
For those of you keeping score at home, this is the 3rd time he has walked us through this single pickup line.
Do you know anything about the coast of Carolina?
I mean, I've been there like once or twice.
You're gonna say, hey, you're too tan to be in Charlotte. They're gonna be like, I was at the beach. You're gonna have a follow-up. You have to know. You're gonna have to know something about the beach they were at. You're gonna have to know. You're gonna have something to go after that. I'm lucky enough to like have grown up around the coast of Carolina, so like I have that in the bag. Their girlfriends that are not tan are gonna be jealous.
What he could do is keep it generic too, because it could be like any beach. You could be like, you were in Charleston recently. They got sand, right? You got to think about that.
Salt water.
Yeah.
Go to the bar. Use that line. Y'all are gonna get so much content.
We'll test that. We will test that.
Y'all are gonna get a lot of
What's
content.
the issue with the backpack?
I guarantee you, no one wants to talk to you about the backpack.
First, they're not gonna let you in the bar with that.
Yeah, also that bar.
Probably not gonna let you in the bar with that either.
I imagine.
Most likely. And you're way too beautiful and blonde to be out here working.
Oh, hey, he just did it.
It's
He
incredible.
did it. The method. We watched it happen right here.
Did it work?
Wait, is she is she too tan to be out here right now?
I was about to say,
I can't tell.
I was starting to grow pretty uncomfortable in the presence of this deranged nymphomaniac slobbering all over my camera woman, so I just let them drift into the night as I pressed on.
At the end of the night last time, I felt the same way. I felt like this was a bust. Then I get into the clips and I'm like, it's doable. I mean, we've got 15 minutes of content easy. This is the best content in the world, no. But you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, Charlotte's not full of winners.
Yeah, all the winners went anywhere else. That's why I'm here. All the losers are still here. And I mean, I would know. How's it going tonight?
I'm no bodyguard.
It's huge. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah.
It's funny. I heard a quote once that goes, "There are decades where nothing happens, and there are weeks where decades happen." I don't know who it belongs to. Probably Markiplier. But the quote rang true tonight. After hours of wandering, searching for any sign of life, I nearly drowned in a tidal wave of what can only be described as late-night personality. It started with two women who were hell-bent on getting my handler, Luke, to take his shirt off.
Like, what should he be doing right now?
Okay, Lou, lose the backpack.
Two,
What
okay.
you doing? Get the backpack off.
I'll take the backpack. Take it off.
Their song is badass. It reminds me of Miami. You need to lose the glasses. Take their shirt off. I want to see this.
You think is that what the ladies want to see?
That's the song. This is Miami, bitch. Get the shirt off and get the glasses off.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm being used.
A little bit.
Luke, take the sunglasses off.
But he can't see.
I can't see anything.
You don't need to see.
So this is the advice you give.
I mean, Luke, that is like big. Look at
That is honestly, it is a pretty jarring difference we've got here. This is pretty crazy. We had a guy earlier who his pickup line was that he said it works every time. You find a girl who's tan and say, "Oh, you look pretty tan. You're not supposed to be in Charlotte. Where did you go to the beach recently?" That was his.
Is that a good pickup line or not?
Not really. No, that's horrid.
Oh, okay.
What would you want to hear?
What would be the best pickup line?
I mean, I don't know, guys. I think just being honest is like your best thing. Yeah.
But this is a lie. He needs glasses.
And like being true to yourself. I just think, Luke, I think you look sexy right now. Work it, Luke. Work it.
Hey, you ladies look pretty tan tonight.
No, he already asked that.
I can't believe that these two women got my bodyguard to strip for them without even asking me to join in. Why can't I take my clothes off for strange women on the sidewalk? Nobody wants to see my ever-fattening gut due to a sedentary lifestyle? F all of you. I can strip just as good as Luke. And f tortas?
Feeling pretty good tonight. Welcome to Charlotte, Chud City. Anyways, I do have a crazy story about a single torta. That bar, whatever the it's called. There was a torta in there, and she asked me, she said, "Do you want me to throw ass on you?" And I turned around and I looked at her, I said, "Fuck no! Nixon 5! Anyways, then this torta, she said, "Hey, can I get past you to get to him?" That's my boy Jake right there.
Tried to throw ass on Jake?
Yeah, nah, she said, "Let me get through you to get to him." Pointed right at my boy Jake Taylor here.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
And,
You were getting ass from a torta.
No,
Whoa!
edit that out.
We'll edit that out.
Anyways, she said, "Let me get through you to get to him." And I looked at her, I was like, he has a girlfriend. And not f***ing 15 seconds later, he's making out with this other chick on the dance floor, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, it is everything we can do and then some to escape the torta.
Oh my God.
Okay? There's an epidemic of fat women. Okay? We do not want fat women. We want some skinny bitches. We want some hoes. We do not want tortas in Charlotte.
Can you get a camera on them?
Tortas.
Do you guys agree with this sentiment here?
Nixon 5, no tortas.
No
Nixon
tortas.
5. No comment. No comment.
Nixon 5, that's all I'll say.
3 wise men over here.
We don't want these fucking fat bitches. We don't want them.
All right, you know.
We don't want them. We want some skinny, smart women. That's what I'm looking for. Okay? Give me. Shut up.
Okay.
Listen, Knicks in 5 all the way. Spurs are gonna choke. Spurs in San Antonio, done. It's it. Listen, big tortas in Charlotte. Get him out of here. Send him back to Galveston. Back to Galveston. We don't want him. And that's it. All right? That's it. No questions.
Great idea. No more questions. Let's talk to these two instead.
Where do you meet people? Why aren't people dating?
I think people don't realize how closed off they look. Say they want to meet somebody at a bar, but they're not giving like open body language or something like that.
I mean, it's as simple as having a good conversation, really. Yeah. And then shoot your shot.
If you go out with too many friends, you're like not straying away from your friend group or something like that. Yeah.
The appearance, like seeming kind of closed off. If a guy's wearing a backpack at a bar,
oh, he's ready to go.
Yeah, that's a little...
That's a no?
Yeah,
no backpack?
What's in the backpack?
Yeah. Are you going back to school?
Because he was rocking a backpack earlier, and we had a lot of people criticizing the backpack. There was a guy who gave us this advice earlier for a pickup line. Can you come over here and use it?
You look way too tan to be here. Were you at the beach recently?
Is that a pickup line?
That's it. That was.
I love it. I ate it up. I was like,
beach were you at recently?
Myrtle.
Myrtle? That's beautiful.
They got sand down there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dating apps. Yay, nay, good, bad. Do people actually
They're
meet?
hit or miss. There's a lot of like, you could meet someone usually just for a hookup. Other people ghost a lot. So, I mean, plenty of people do it, but it's just about like intentions, I think.
I think a lot of people go on there for like an ego boost and they're not really intending on anything.
We all do that.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not blaming anybody.
Yeah. Wait, our Uber is here, so.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys a lot.
Things fell apart from here on out.
Hey, get this guy out of here. Yo, what's going on, guys?
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Knicks in 5, free Palestine on the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina tonight.
Something to say about you.
Oh, you've got more.
You had a video titled "Interviewing People in America's Worst City" with the Charlotte skyline in the background. I tell you what, this is the best goddamn city on earth. Go f***ing Panthers. 704 gang for life. 828.
Ain't no 980 shit.
No
980 shit.
980.
No,
516 Long Island represent.
Knicks in 5.
F*** Long Island. F*** the Knicks. Hornets all the way. I'm a Charlotte motherfucker.
Speak to it. All right, hey, you have
I
a
gotta
good...
go get more beers.
Oh, hey, you need more beer.
I need more beers, goddamn.
Oh, he needs more beer.
Knicks in 5! Knicks in 5! Knicks in 5! I f***ing hate the Knicks. Hornets in 4.
That's enough of that, I think.
Good idea, Chaney. Let's wrap this one up. I got a variety of answers to my many questions tonight, but I feel the ultimate answer is this. Young people aren't dating as much simply because they don't want to. Whether it's fear, insecurity, lack of free time, or general disinterest, they just won't date. But for those few who still want to meet their once-in-a-lifetime love, there is a bar about 20 feet that way, and you can always put yourself out there. Eye up an attractive person, ask them if they've been to the beach recently. Oh, and never forget to take your shirt off. Good night, everyone.
No smoking on our patio.
Sorry about that.
Turn around.
You're fucking disgusting! Go back to India, motherfucker! Go back to India! Go back to India, bro! Good job, bro!
That is not a good look. One's for all the people who made it happen.
Putting these again at the end because I'm shameless. Also, I have a Patreon now. I will be uploading the interviews that don't make the cut. I'll have full uncut interviews. I'll have tips on video editing and weekly columns that I write about things I'm thinking about. So subscribe if you're interested in any of that. You don't have to be. I don't imagine most people will. I also plan to live stream Mondays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I host a live talk show where anyone can call in and chat about anything. I mean anything. Chat with Chaney, you're on the air.
Yo, man, what the fuck is that retard doing, man? Get the fuck off the airway.
All right, okay. Call 980-223-0908 between the hours of 9 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you.